Just say cheese. Isn't that what they always say? Just say cheese, and then you're on candid camera. Hi there, it's Tamara Dorris, your real estate professional, your real estate coach, and your real estate mindset coach. Today we're going to talk about something that is important to your business, and it's called marketing. Okay, so I noticed the last few videos I've been doing has been about confidence and mindset and manifestation, but we got to get real. We got to take some action, right? You got to get stuff done. You can't just sit around on your couch all day eating Doritos and Metacreate and manifest this, 5 new listings. That isn't how this works. But if you take inspired action towards your vision of whatever it is you want your real estate business to look like, it will seem like that. Do you get that? It will seem like that. I cannot tell you how many times I get on the phone with a coaching client, like if not daily, at least weekly. And they're like, I don't know where this listing came from. It came from out of nowhere. No, it didn't come from out of nowhere. It came from you having the right mindset, having the right energy, right? The right energy that you're exuding outwards, and taking inspired action. That is the third leg on this table. You've got to take inspired action. The reason I spend so much time on mindset and manifestation is because that's where most people struggle. And I see people just pounding their heads against the wall, like, what am I doing wrong? I'm sending postcards. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. It's got to start with the mindset. So I just want to make sure we're all clear on that. It's got to start with your belief in yourself, with your vision, and whether it's science or religion, I don't care, but you got to have some belief and faith going. Okay. So once that's handled, or while you're working on it, I should say, then we've got to take inspired action. We've got to do something. Nothing happens until something moves. And what's going to move is your face on the camera, right? Now, if you are still shy about doing video, then please consider joining my magnetic marketing group, because I really, really put a lot of emphasis on the mindset. We do hypnotherapy, we do meditation, we do intention sessions, all of that. But I'm not trying to sell you on that right now. What I'm trying to sell you on is yourself getting in front of a camera and talking just like I am here to you. I have a real estate channel, and I challenged myself to do 5 videos in a week. And this is like for my Sacramento area. And I did it. And I didn't always have time. And I didn't always have my good makeup on. And sometimes I was wearing a sweatshirt. And I didn't care, because I did it because I made a commitment to do it. And if I sneeze or cough or say, oh, shoot, I forgot what I was going to say. Nobody cares. You don't care. You care if it's you, but you don't care if it's me. Think about that. You have to trust what you know, what information you have, what education you have, what experience you have is of value to the consumers out there who are watching your videos. You've had deals go crazy. You've had deals be very successful. You've seen this, on a new construction site. You've seen this happen when someone lies. You've seen all these things in the real estate industry that are very interesting to your consumers. They don't know the things that you know. So when you do a video, what I suggest you do, come up with your idea. Like I did one the other day, and I think I named it Sexy Terms, just to kind of get attention. And I talked about the terms beyond price, like occupancy date, close of escrow or settlement date, concessions, those kinds of things. Because sellers don't know that. I mean, they don't know that, and they want to know that. So I came up with this idea. I'm doing dishes. I'm thinking, oh, I could say this, this, and this. Didn't have a script. Sat down, hit the play or the record button on my camera, and just started talking about terms. All I had written down was close of escrow. What else did I write down? See, I'm making a mistake right now, but don't let it bug you. I wrote close of escrow, occupancy date, because that's a big one, concessions, and what stays or goes with the property. Easy breezy. And I already knew, but just in case I forgot. And then I just started talking as if I was sitting at someone's kitchen table having a conversation. And that's what I tell my clients. That's what I tell people in my coaching programs to do. Do a video as if you're sitting at the kitchen table with someone having a conversation. You wouldn't be sitting at a listing table with someone who wants to list their house with you and be going like, oh my God, is he looking at me right now? What do I look like? Oh, what if I cough? What if I sneeze? Oh my God. You wouldn't do that because you're having a conversation with someone. And that's all video is. And as soon as you can get in your head, for those of you who are video, camera shy, if you can get in your head that all you're doing is having a conversation with one person who called you and wants to buy a house in your area, what can you tell them about the area? Or one person who called you and wants to list their house, what would you tell them? Just pick one topic, one little topic out of a million, and talk about it. And on top of that, you can do like some of my clients have done in the past, where you go interview professionals in your neighborhood. So you're like letting consumers get to know your area. I'm not going to get into search word, keyword optimization and all that stuff right now, but just to say that the more things you talk about in your area that you serve, the more you come up in the search engines on YouTube. Remember, YouTube is the second largest search engine in the world, surpassed only by Google, and Google owns YouTube. So it's a no-brainer, right? You got to be on YouTube. You got to have a YouTube channel. Even if you want to just do shorts, you want to do TikTok shorts, fine, put them on YouTube too. You're going to get more leverage over time, okay? YouTube videos don't go away. They stay there, even the shorts, all right? So you're having this conversation and just do it. If you don't do it, I'm not saying you have to do it every day. I know that that's a lot for some people. It was a lot for me to do 5 in a row because like I have 15 jobs, and 20 clients, and I have a lot of stuff to do. But I just took that 10 minutes a day to record a video because it was important to me. Now, am I going to keep doing it every day? Probably not, but I'm going to nail out 3 a day. Or not 3 a day, sorry. 3 a week. 3 a week. See, that was a mistake. And I'm not going to cut and edit and fix this because I'm having a conversation with you. You forgive me of that. Just like everyone will forgive you of that if you make a mistake. All right. So really think about this, how you can start doing video to help your real estate business or whatever business you're in. If you're not in real estate and you're watching this, whatever business you're in, video is going to be the new currency. So you really, really want to have your name and your face out there for your prospective clients. Okay, so if you have any questions, or I'll even put a link in this video. I'll put a link down to my free class and magnetic marketing. If you want to check that out, we have a spring special going on, which I will announce in my Facebook group. The link to Facebook group is down there too. If you want to join that, I'll be announcing it pretty soon. This is April 4th, so I'll be announcing it next week. I think I'm going to give like $1,500 off, so you want to catch that. All right, have a great day, and I'll see you later.